making a list on Pokemon that I could beat in a fight. So S tier, they're whooping my ass. I'm gonna just put whipping my ass. I think this is good. Whooping my ass. I have a slight chance. 50-50. Little struggle with BTA and then BTA. Straight belt to ass. I'm just gonna go in order. Bulbasaur, belt to ass. I'm not gonna lie. Ivysaur, belt to ass. And then Venusaur. I'm not gonna lie. Venusaur, maybe a little struggle, but belt to ass. I'm not gonna lie. These three is easy wipes. I'm not gonna lie. Easy wipes. What the fuck is Bulbasaur gonna do to me? I'm just gonna fucking step on it. Same thing with Ivysaur. I'm just gonna step on it. And then kind of same thing with Venusaur. I'm just gonna stomp on it. It really can't do much. The Gigamax versions, I'm not gonna count them. Okay, I'm just gonna count the original. Where the fuck did Charmander, belt to ass. Charmeleon, little struggle, but belt to ass. I'm not gonna lie. There's not really much he can do. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta just keep my distance, pick my shots, and just fucking as hard as I can, just right over the top with it. You know what I mean? We all seen this show. He was pussy crying in the rain and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Now Charizard might be tough. I'm not gonna lie. Charizard, I have a slight chance. Actually, I lied. I have no chance. He's whooping my ass because he could fly. All the ones that could fly, they have a huge advantage. Squirtle, belt to ass. Wartortle, belt to ass. Blastoise, belt to ass. Okay, now I know what y'all are gonna say. There's no way I'm beating Blastoise. But first of all, he's a fucking turtle. All I gotta do is fucking kick him in his shit. He's gonna be on his back. You know, he can't flip over. I'm gonna fucking rain on top of him like these. You know what I'm saying? He has no chance. No fucking shot. No shot. No shot. What's the name of this one? Caterpie? Belt to fucking ass. I low-key forgot the name of this one. But belt to ass. Now, Beedrill. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to bees, I'm a pussy. So, 50-50, low-key. 50-50, low-key. Now, like I said, all the flying ones, crazy advantage. Little struggle. Actually, no, I'm putting belt to ass on him. The rest of him, little struggle. Yikes. I'm gonna put 50-50 because that's a big motherfucking bird. All the ones that can fly, I'm not really rocking with that. Rattata, little struggle. Only reason I'm saying little struggle is because rats are different, okay? Now we have Raticate. I'm not gonna Raticate, I have a slight chance. No, it's 50-50. That's a New York rat, bro. New York rats are fucking different. New York rats spawned from Raticates. I'm not gonna lie, he snuck out the little DS and became real. I don't know how that shit happened, but I don't know. Sparrow, belt to ass. Fearow, 50-50. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I got a slight chance. It's a big bird, bro. I don't know what the strat is against. Or maybe, hold on. What's the strat against the birds, bro? Maybe I just throw a fucking rock at him, or when he dies, I just fucking catch him by his neck and just slam his shit. Okay, actually, hold on. Now that I think about the method, I'm putting belt to ass. The bigger one's gonna be, cause he could probably pick me up. So, what if he picks me up? I'm cooked. Okay, so say he's diving out at me and he's trying to pick me up by the feet, my only chance is to grab him and slam him down. But if they can pick me up, I'm cooked. But if they try to peck me, I have to catch him with a right. You know what I mean? I have to catch him with a heem or some shit. Or like, yeah, that's my only chance to catch them while they're coming in. So the smaller ones they're gonna be a lot quicker, but they're not gonna be able to pick me up. So if I grab a hold of them, they're cooked. So the smaller ones, belt to ass. Like how big is Pidgey though? And he's probably small. Yeah, so I have a slight chance against him. I'll go with that. It's just he's got hella stingers. That's the only reason I'm saying 50-50. It's because like he's gonna be too like, you know how bees get. I don't fuck with bees. I'm not fucking with that. Ekans, belt to ass. Arbok, belt to ass. Snakes, bro. I grew up in Florida, bro. I'm cooking them. They have no chance. Pikachu. Yeah, belt to ass. Raichu, belt to ass. Now here's where it gets tough. Here's where it gets tough. Sandshrew. Yikes, man. Sandshrew, I don't really have a plan. They might whoop my ass. The outer shell of them, you cannot hurt them. If y'all ever seen the show, you know that. It's like, if I'm gonna throw a punch, and my shit's just gonna break, bro. Like, I really don't have no plan. I'm not gonna lie. Whipping my ass. They're both whipping my ass. They're both whipping my ass. Now, Nidoran, I'm just gonna kick the fuck out of it. I'm not gonna lie. Belt to, I'm just gonna fucking boot that bitch. I'm not gonna lie. It's belt to ass. It's belt to ass. Same thing. Now, Nido King and Nido Queen, I have a slight chance. I have a slight chance because they're big and all, but I could still rock their shit. If I get a good, you know what I'm saying? If I get like a good flow, I can still rock their shit. You know what I mean? But it's just gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be very difficult, but I can still rock their shit. You're getting whopped. You're a little bit bigger, so I'll say a little struggle. Same with you. These ones, all the girly Pokemons, they're getting fucked. I'm not gonna lie. They have no shot. No shot, chat. No shot. Cooked. Yikes. Ninetales, 50-50. Ninetales, 50-50. Holy, there's still so many more. Cooked. All the bats, you're fucked. I'm not gonna lie. What are they gonna do? The only one that has a chance. Oh, this Gen 1 doesn't even got Crobat. Zubat, you're fucked. You're too little. I'm just gonna fucking catch you in the air like. I'm just gonna catch Crobat in the air like this and just fucking squish it. Has no shot. Golbat, maybe a little bit more of a struggle. It's a little bigger. It's got teeth and shit. I feel like the grabbing it won't really work. I'll have to fucking catch it while it's coming at me. Just, straight right hand. Out of here. Oddish cooked. Gloom cooked. Vileplume cooked. There, I'm just gonna fucking stomp on them all. They have no chance. No shot at all. Like, it was never even close for real. I don't even know why. Paras and Parasect. Yo, the general Pokemon are mad pussy, bro. This shit is super sweet. I'm not gonna lie. The only one that really strikes fear in my heart, the Sand Slash of Sandshrew and Fearow Loki. I'm not gonna let Fearow. I'm putting him to whoop my ass. I don't think I have any chance. Because I feel like he's too big for me to grab and pull down. No, but he's not whooping my ass because there's still a chance I catch him with a mean ass hook as he's coming in. If he try to peck me, that's my only chance though. These two, belt to ass, Venonat or whatever his name is. Diglett, I'm having so much fun with Diglett. I'm just gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying, stomp on each head. Meowth. Now look though. Meowth might be a struggle. Hear me out, chat. Cats low-key got hands. You know what I mean? Cats low-key got hands. But Meowth is pussy though. And if you ever seen the show, he's a little, you know what I'm saying? He's a little slow. So I'm gonna play him a little struggle, but Persian? 50-50, because he's still on the same level as me. He's not that big, so I could just, you know what I'm saying? Keep my distance. I could fucking grab onto him, put him in a rear naked and shit. Yeah. I like my chances. Psyduck, you're fucked. Golduck, little struggle, but I'm gonna just box the shit out of him. Just, you know what I'm saying? No chance. He's basically like a human, so easy. Mankey, belt ass. He's too little. I'm just gonna kick him in his shit. I'm not gonna lie. Just straighten his shit. He's too little. If he jumps at me, fucking boom. Just sweet chin music. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, just straight sweet chin music. Now, Primeape. Primeape might be 50-50 because Primeape got them paws, I'm not gonna lie. But he is really little, so I can't kick him over, you know what I mean? I could just fucking boot his shit. But I'm really have to put some work in, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna make me work. Now, the whole, Poliwhirl, yeah, you're done. All of you are done. All of you are done. All of you are done. I only give Little Struggle to Poliwrath because he's kind of ock. But the rest of you, you getting your shit fucking heamed on. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all have no chance. No shot. Y'all have no shot. Growlithe, Little Struggle. Little Struggle just because he's a fiery dog. That might be a little hard. Now, Arcanine. Arcanine's where it gets tough. What do we think about Arcanine? You have no chance against any of these Pokemon. So you don't think I could beat a fucking, I could beat any of these, first of all. But like a Caterpie, I'm fucking Caterpie up, first of all. Caterpie should have its own, yeah, hold on. I need to make a new category for I'm fucking them up. Like, they have no shot. Like, 0 damage taken. I think Arcanine. Arcanine, I have a slight chance. Slight chance with Arcanine. Slight chance with Arcanine. Arcanine's gonna be tough. Arcanine's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie. Arcanine's gonna be tough. Arcanine is definitely gonna be tough. Arcanine's definitely gonna be tough. Who do we got next? Abra. This is gonna be one of the hardest lineups until we get like down here into the better ones. Until we get into the better ones. Abra. I think Abra. Abra is belt to ass because he's still little and he's kind of. He be sleeping by the tree and shit. I'm just gonna walk up on him and just, I'm gonna try to surprise attack him. Yeah, hopefully he don't see me coming so I can just bounce his fucking head off the tree. Just bounce his head off the tree. You know what I mean? Now, Kadabra. Kadabra's 50-50. Cause they gonna be in my mental. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, and then I'm not gonna lie, Alakazam is whooping my ass. He's gonna, and then you see like the circle shit, and then he's gonna be fucking putting the spoon in my eyeball. He's gonna be no, no shot. I think I'm cooked there. That's gonna be a rough one. Yeah, he's gonna fucking put the fucking spoon in my eyeball. Yeah, and he's just gonna start kicking my ass. Now, Machoke. Here's the thing. I feel like I could beat Machoke, but how? If I punch him, my hand's gonna break. He's made out of nothing but rocks. But he's pussy though. I beat him. Okay, look, here's the plan. He's made out of nothing but rocks. If you slam a rock hard enough, it'll break apart. I just have to fucking. I just gotta fucking DDT him, bro. I gotta tombstone him or something. It's gonna be a little struggle. Now, Machoke, I have a slight chance against Machoke. I know y'all are gonna say that's crazy, but I have a slight chance. Okay, I just have to get to his back and then German suplex him. That's my only opportunity is the German suplex him. You don't have to be that strong to German suplex somebody because you're using the weights to your advantage. So I just have to, what I'm saying, I just have to fucking fake shoot, sprawl, get underneath, German suplex, and then hopefully he just breaks apart, okay? Now, Machamp, I'm fucked. I have no chance. He's gonna take my lunch money. He's gonna dangle me by my ankles, and then with the next two, he's gonna fucking smack me, okay? He's gonna hold me up here and smack me with his other two. I have no chance. I'm cooked. Okay? They're all done. They're all fucked. Tentacruel, you're fucked. I mean, that's Tentacool, you're fucked. Tentacruel, I'll give you a little struggle, but you're an octopus at the end of the day. What can you really do? You grab me. He could hold me down with his tentacles, though. 50-50. 50-50. I'll give him 50-50. Because if he holds me down with his tentacles, what am I going to do? I'll headbutt the motherfucker, actually. I'll fucking, you know what I mean? I'll fucking headbutt the shit out of that motherfucker. He has no chance, bro. Oh, fuck. I just fucked up my whole monitor. Hold on. Yeah, bro. Tentacle, no shot, bro. You're getting fucking. Yeah, bro. No shot. No chance. Your only chance of winning, I found the counter for it. But I'll still give you 50-50 just to be nice. Geodude? Geodude, I can beat Geodude, but it'll be a little bit of a struggle. Because he has fucking paws. Geodude hits me once, it's fucking night-night. I ain't gonna lie. It's done. I'm not gonna lie. But, he only has arms. He's at a huge disadvantage. My movement's gonna be... He's gonna have to be pushing himself like this. You know what I mean? I just gotta stay away. If he gets close, kick him. If he grabs me, elbow. I'm not gonna lie. Elbow when he grabs me. If he grabs me, he could probably try to pull me towards him to smash me and shit. He grabs me, I'm leaning in with the elbow. That's gonna be easy takes. Graveler, I'm fucked. Do I have a chance against Graveler? No, I'm fucked. I'm not like Graveler. Golem, though? I like my chances against Golem. I'm not gonna lie, I have a chance against Golem. Matchups make everything, okay? Just because Golem is the better version of Graveler don't mean shit. Because Golem's got his head fully exposed, okay? And his head's like softer material than his body. See, Graveler is straight gravel. If I punch him, it's cooked. But Golem, I can... Ming, ming, get out of there. Ming, 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 get out of there. You know what I mean? And he's got short arms. He's got little T-Rex arms, little T-Rex legs. You know what I'm saying? I could just kick him right in his shit. You know what I mean? I like my chances against Golem, low-key. Low-key, 50-50. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't even think I'd struggle that much. But if he does that rolling move, I gotta fucking... You know what I mean? I gotta abort. But other than that, barbecue chicken. Ponyta. Ponyta's gonna be rough. He's gonna catch me on fire, but it's a little, not that fast. A little bit of a struggle, because I'm gonna get burned. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Getting burned is gonna suck, but, you know, I just gotta move out the way of the dash, get close, boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? Just knock it out one punch. Rapidash, Rapidash, I might have a slight chance, but he's got the horn on his head, so that's good protection. I have to come from the side. I have to really hook it. I can't give it no, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't fucking give it no hammer fist. None of that. Damn, there's no grappling involved because it's all on fire, too. I have to just straight fucking haymaker that shit. Yeah, that one's gonna be rough. That one's gonna be rough, chat. Yeah, I have slight chance, though. Slight chance. Slow, bro? Belt ass. Slow King, belt ass. Magnemite. How do I beat Magnemite? Honestly, Magnemite is going to be a lot easier. I'm just going to grab him from both sides and fucking pull his magnets apart. So, I'm not going to lie. Probably a little bit of a struggle, though. Because if he starts shocking me and shit, it's going to be like, you know what I mean? It's going to be a little rough. It's going to be a little rough, but I think I can get it done. This one, I have a slight chance. Very minimal chance. But they're bolted together, though. I was going to say they might be weak because they're all kind of stuck together, but they're bolted together. They're bolted together. I have no shot. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I have a chance of pulling all of them apart before I get shocked to death. Magnemite, just quick grab. You know what I mean? Just, or like, fucking put him on the ground. Put him on the ground and fucking, you know what I mean? Pull him apart and shit. So I'm definitely putting belt to ass, for sure. For sure putting belt to ass to Magnemite. A little struggle because he's going to shock me a little bit. Like, see, maybe we're going to review it. We're going to review it. I feel like little struggles, like, they're going to do a little bit of damage. Belt to ass, 0 damage is taken. But I think some of these might do some damage to me. We'll review it at the end. Farfetch, belt to ass. Now, Doduo and Dodrio. Or Dodrio, I mean. Look. The only reason I have an advantage is because I'm from Florida, okay? We have, like, these cranes, and they're low-key, they're the same player build. Dodrio, the cranes, But sometimes the cranes be putting belt to ass. Dodrio, a little struggle, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to fight two at once. Now, Dodrio 50-50. Dodrio 50-50. See, the two at once, I really have to pick my shots carefully. I have to maintain distance. You know what I mean? One of the heads is always gonna lead first. Or no, they probably stand like this and just come at you. So, damn, what is the plan? Here's the plan. The plan is probably fake in, but you know, fake. Just feint him. Just hit him with a nice little feint. Whichever one goes to peck, I'm gonna go for the other one. Boom! It's gotta be one shot, one kill. I gotta plan this shit perfectly. Boom! Right? Or boom, depending on which one hits first. And then the other one, while they're still figuring out, like, damn, he just hit the fuck out my twin. Boom! You know what I'm saying? A little two-piece for the win. That's my strategy. 100% bulletproof strategy. And then, but here's the thing. With Dodrio, I can't do that. Dodrio, I don't know. Dodrio, I might just have to fucking get behind him, grab all their necks at once, give all three of them a fucking noogie, and just fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah, I look like that. Just grab all their fucking necks at once, give them a nice little fucking noogie, and just fucking, yeah, I like that. Just pound, yeah, 50-50. Both of the seals, they're getting cooked. All I gotta do, drag them out of water. You know what I'm saying? Get him in a nice little headlock and just fucking ground and pound. I'm just gonna rear naked him. Since he's got the horn on his head, both of them do. I'm just gonna put them both on a rear naked then. Choke them out. Simple. Okay. Grimmer? I don't know where to put these. I gotta make a new category for them. How do I make another category? What the fuck did I do? Oh. Hold on. Add a row below. Okay, where did Grimmer go? Okay, they're gonna go here for now. Him and Muck. No, Muck. But it's like, what are they gonna do to me though? What if they're just gonna like poison me to death, huh? Like sludge splash and sludge wave, whatever that shit he has is called. But Grimmer's not as good though. He doesn't have. Yeah. They're gonna whoop my ass. Chat. I'm gonna delete this. Okay, but look though, I know what you're thinking. You're like, bro, you have way stronger Pokemon than like the BTA, but it's like I cannot do damage to them. If I punch them, my hand's just gonna form to their fucking. They're just a big ass pile of sludge. I can't do no damage to them. Shelder, belt to ass. I'm gonna crack your shell on the fucking ground. Cloyster, little struggle with Cloyster. Hold on, let me go through the list. Am I gonna struggle with any of these? I genuinely, yeah. Okay, I like this list. I genuinely don't think I'm gonna struggle with none of them. Where am I at? Ghastly. I mean, he's just like an orb of gas. There's really nothing I could do to him, huh? He's probably gonna. Can I grab a hold of him? I think Gengar is the only one I could grab a hold of out of the three. Because He's just an orb of gas. He's a ghost, but he's like an actual little guy, you know. Um, I don't know. I don't know your chat. Let me see what. No, not what he's weak against. See, he's largely composed of gaseous matter. Hold on. Doing some research on Ghastly because I really don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, so he's nothing. Yeah, he's gonna whoop my ass. I can't do no damage to him. He's just gonna kill me with tick damage. He's just gonna kill me with tick damage. I can't do nothing to Ghastly. Same thing with Haunter. I don't think Haunter is a. Can I look up? I don't think he's anything physical. Same thing. Tick damage. Well, no. Ghastly's more tick damage, but Haunter is I can't do nothing to him. Yeah. So, hold on. Gas has no true form due to 95% of the body being poisonous gas, with other 5% believed made up the souls of those who died from the gas. Yeah, so I have no shot. Okay, yeah. So yeah, he's gonna whoop my ass. From further inspection, Ghastly gets rid of me due to tick damage. Nothing I can do about it. But same thing with Haunter. I can't do nothing to him either. Okay, Gengar, I have a slight chance. Gengar is huge though. Nah, Gengar's looking. I'm gonna say it's 50-50. Little arms. Oh, yikes, man. Yikes. 50-50 on Gengar though. Little arms. You know what I'm saying? Short legs. Really fat. I'm just gonna fucking bully him, push him over real easy. No, yeah, he has no chance. He has no chance. I fuck Gengar up, Lucky. Onyx. I have a slight chance. Y'all are saying I'm crazy. Y'all are saying I'm delusional in chat, but listen. Onyx like flies around, right? This is my plan. I'm not gonna let him just fly right into me, okay? Hold on, let me up the camera. I'm not gonna let him. I don't even need these on. Maybe just in case I get him. I'm not gonna let him fly right into me, okay? He's gonna fly. I'm gonna move out the way, try to grab onto him, and just redirect him to where he crashes into the floor and breaks apart. That's my only way of beating him. That's my only way of beating him. So I have a slight chance, okay? Drowsy. I'm too locked in for him to be hitting me with none of that hypnotizing bullshit, and he's too ugly, so I'm not gonna fall for it. Now Hypno, 50-50. Cause that little shit going back and forth, that shit might make me. You know what I'm saying? That shit might give me a little tism. So he got a chance. He got a chance. But if I get to him, if I get my hands on him, he's fucked. Both the crabs are fucked. Boiling hot water, you're done. Seafood boil. I'm cooking them. Voltorb and Electrode. I mean, they're just Pokeballs at the end of the day. They're gonna shock me a little bit, so I would say a little struggle. Other than that, they're fucked. Just gonna fucking crack them on the ground. Simple, execute, belt to ass. I'm gonna step on them. Gonna cook them for breakfast. Executor. Just gonna chop this motherfucker down. Maybe, yeah. I mean, what can he do? Drop a fucking coconut on my head. Drop a little egg on my head. Maybe it'll do a little bit of damage. Cubone, you're absolutely fucked. Marowak, you're absolutely fucked. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to talk about. These two are what I was looking forward to. Oh, let me drink my water before I talk about them. Look. Who y'all think I got a better chance against? Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? Hear me out. I think I got a better chance against Hitmonchan. One, she's a woman. I'm a feminist, but clear advantage. Men have clear advantage when it comes to physical sports. Two, she's only using her hands, which I'm more, I'm more used to. Somebody just using feet and hitting me with some real fucking kung fu and shit, it might be a little hard to handle. But she's only using the hands, and she's using boxing gloves, okay? So a little bit of padding is going to lighten up the shot a little bit, okay? She's definitely going to put some paws on me, though. But I think I can get her out of here. I'm going to say little struggle, but BTA. But hear me out. Because I think I could outbox her, okay? I think I could outbox her. Hitmonlee, I know y'all going to say this is crazy, but 50-50. Because look, anybody's got a shot in any fight, okay? And I feel like he's not as well versed with his hands as he is with his kicks. He's more of a kicking type guy. And he just has a big ass dome. This whole thing is his dome, okay? I feel like he's never been taken down, okay? What Islam say about the kangaroo? Nobody ever tests grappling. Nobody wrestled with the kangaroo. Same thing with Hitmonlee. Nobody ever wrestled with Hitmonlee. You gotta shoot the double on him. Boom, boom. Hammer fist, John Jones elbow. Facts. Okay, that's my strategy against Hitmonlee. That's my strategy. Okay, like it or not, this is my list, my video. Okay, fuck you. Lickitung, cooked. What is he gonna do? Lick me? I don't give a fuck. I might like that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Coughing and wheezing. Little struggle with BTA because they're going to do a little bit of tick damage. They're going to be able to do a little bit of tick damage. Okay. Now, right on in them. I'm cooked. I don't see no way I could beat them. He's made out of nothing but pure rock and shit. Same with him. I'm cooked. I'm trying to think of a strategy, but it's like I can't choke them out. I can't beat them with my hands. I can't kick them. Okay, I think I have a chance against him. Listen to my strategy, okay? Listen to the strategy. I'm gonna get on him. I'm going to try to get on top, okay, and I'm going to try to guide him to where I'm going to try to wrestle with him and guide him to run into a fucking wall and break apart. That's what's giving me my chance. That's what's giving me my chance, okay? But I have no chance against Right On, okay? No chance. I think that's Right On, right? I think so. I can't remember all their names exactly, but yeah. I told you, Chansey, you're done. Tangela, you're cooked. I'm gonna grab you by your tentacles, pull you apart, rip your eyes out. You have no chance. No chance. Now, Genghis Khan. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, what the fuck? I'm cooked. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Now that you see them next to each other, like, what's the difference between Nidoran, Nidoqueen, and Kangaskhan? Okay, listen. These ones, I think I can knock out. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not Nidoqueen, but listen. I mean Nidoking. Maybe not Nidoking, but listen. I think I still have an opportunity if I get one good right hook. Okay, but Kangaskhan is gonna eat the right hooks, and he's protecting the baby. I have no shot. Him, he's definitely eating the right hook better than them. So that's my thought process. We're all yeah. You're done. Goldines, fucking Sea King or whatever. You're done. Both of you are done. I'm gonna look for these. You're gonna think like, oh, hold on. I just realized I got horns. But they're just fish. I don't really, and they're not like the scaly fish like that could cut me up or nothing. They're gonna get fucked up. They're gonna get fucked up. These ones you gotta step on the jewel. That's how you make it. That's how you make them not work. You just gotta step on the little jewel in the middle. Then they don't work. So that's simple. Mr. Mime. What are we saying about Mr. Mime? I don't know. I feel like I'm not falling. He's too ugly for me to fall for that hypnotizing shit. Actually, no. I feel like he'll slap me. He might get one good slap in. He's gonna look. Hold on, let me go full screen for this. Let me go full screen. He's gonna be there with his fucking. Let me put the camera up. He's gonna be going like this. You know how he does it to do the fucking little shit. And then I might be like, what the fuck is he doing with his hand? And he's just gonna fucking smack the shit out of me. He's gonna just smack the shit out of me. So, you know, but after that, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, bitch? And I'm just gonna hit him with a good mean ass left. So, yeah, he has no chance. Scyther. Scyther, your time has come. If you guys been watching, you know I hate Scyther. That's my number one op. Hold on. Oh, y'all can't even see. Hold on. We're gonna make it red. Wait, no. Fuck, Chad. It fucked up. Let me just drop him in there. Chat. I'm ending the whole bloodline. I'm killing every site that there is. Every site they're all done. I'm gonna kill them all different ways. 2 right hooks, left hooks, pulling their wings apart, stepping on them. No chance. No chance. They have no chance against me. I'm gonna end the whole bloodline. Okay. Now, Jinx. Oh, fuck, where'd she go? Yeah, Jinx, whooping my ass. Because, I'm not gonna lie, DSLs, that's all I gotta say. DSLs hypnotized, I'm cooked. DSLs hypnotized, I'm cooked. I have no shot. Okay, Electabuzz, listen, hear me out, chat. Electabuzz is gonna be a little tough. It's a big opponent. But if you ever seen the shows, you know Electabuzz is he's a little slow. So, what I'm gonna say is I have a slight chance. Because all he's gonna take is one hit and I'm done. And it's gonna be hard for me to really block the hit because even if I block it, I have to let him not touch me at all. And I can't grapple him, he's too big. Yeah, that's gonna be a rough one. So I have a slight chance. You know, I could still hit him with a shot to put him out of there, but gonna be rough. Magmar. Magmar, I'm cooked. He's on fire. It's kind of the same as Electabuzz, but if I punch him on fire. Actually, no. I think I have a better chance. I'm gonna say 50-50. Because look, his arms are a lot shorter, and he has claws, so he can't close a fist to punch. He's only a slap and cut. All I gotta do is just really avoid. If I get cut, I'll be alright. It's just a little cut. I'll be okay. I just have to watch out for his tail. But he breathes fire, though. Just stay behind him the whole time. How am I? Yeah, stay behind him and try to get a nice little right hook around the ear. That's my chance. Okay, I like that. Okay, Pinsir. Pinsir has a very odd build. Okay, he can't throw punches. But where am I gonna punch him? His whole mouth is basically his face. I know how I'm gonna beat him. Okay, this is how I'm gonna beat Pinsir. Okay, this is how I'm gonna beat him. So look, you see, he's stuck like this. So if he goes like this to fucking throw punches and shit, okay? Now the thing is, I can't punch him because he has the two horns that are covering like the side of his face, and then his mouth is covering his whole body. But he's got the lower area. I can maybe try to fucking, like, I'm gonna kick him in the fucking nuts or something. I'm gonna kick him straight up. Or let me see his feet. He's got a little bit of claws on his feet, but I think I could double leg. I think I could go in for the double leg. Okay, double leg. Try to get him as low as I can, and then just break his arm off because his arms are like this, so you could just fucking break it off. And once I break his arm off, just beat him with his own arm. I like that. I like that plan, low key. Hold on, wait, bro. Someone needs to hire me, bro. So low key, I'm gonna say 50-50, or I'm gonna say 50-50 because I think it sounds easy, but it's gonna be a little bit hard. Taurus, I'm fucked. He shits on me in the game. Like, it's probably the best normal type Pokemon out there, bro. Like, I'm fucked. Magikarp, you're done. You're finished. Gyarados. Okay. Gyarados, no chance. They're whooping my ass. Lapras. A little struggle with BTA. I'm just gonna get on the shell. Actually, but the shell's a little pokey, but okay, maybe I'll just get right here, like above the shell, rear naked, get him out of there, choke him out. Simple. Ditto. What is Ditto made out of? That's the real question. If Ditto's made out of something I could beat up, then Ditto's cooked. Ditto can transform into anything though, so I might be cooked there. Yeah, Ditto is gonna put belt to ass. He could transform into anything, and he's just a blob, so I don't really think he's just gonna become a champ and fuck me. So I have no chance. Eevee, belt to ass. Jolteon. I think all the Eevees I'm gonna fuck up. They have no shot. Porygon, belt to ass. Vaporeon. Vaporeon may be a little struggle because I'm gonna have to bring it out of the water. Okay, I'm gonna have to. This is my plan for Vaporeon. Okay, it's gonna be in the water, of course. I just gotta drag it out of the water, get on top of it, and just fucking hammer fist to death. Okay, that's my plan. Simple, easy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll take a little smack from the fucking tail trying to get out the water. You know, a little bit of a struggle, but you know, end of the day, I'm whooping ass. Both of the little fucking, I forgot their names because both these Pokemon are pretty shit. I'm shitting on both of them. This one may be a little bit of a struggle. He might do a little bit of damage. He might accidentally make me grab his spike or something, but I'm just gonna crack him on the floor. Simple. Kabutops, you're fucking cooked. I mean, Kabuto, you're cooked. Kabutops, though. Kabutops? I do have a chance. I'm gonna give this one 50-50. I'm gonna give that one 50-50 because I'm not gonna lie, it's free double legs all day. Free double legs all day. But what am I gonna do with the double leg? Because he's gonna fucking slice me up. I'm gonna have to finish him quick. I'm gonna definitely, maybe double leg into a power bomb. I think that's my plan. Double leg into a power bomb. Aerodactyl? Yeah, Aerodactyl, I'm cooked. Fuck. Where'd I put him? Where'd he go? Oh. Aerodactyl, I'm cooked. But he's a flying Pokemon. Snorlax. Snorlax is up next. Oh shit. Damn. Really don't know. I don't know. What am I gonna do against a Snorlax? Wow, I don't know. I'm over here trying to think, but it's like I feel like I'm not gonna do. I feel like he's gonna take no damage, but he's not gonna do nothing to me though. He's too fucking slow. I'll just throw this one at 50-50 because I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, I'll just throw that one at 50-50, I guess. Articuno. Articuno, I'm gonna say little struggle. I feel like I could pull Articuno out of the air and fuck it up. Moltres. Yeah, Moltres whooped my ass. His whole thing is on fire. Yeah, he's whooping my ass. I don't think I have a chance. Zapdos. I have a slight chance. But cause you know what I'm saying. Him, I think I could pull out of the air. Articuno, definitely can pull him out of the air the easiest. Because he's got the long tail to grab onto too. But Zapdos might be a little bit more difficult. Yeah, he might be a little bit more difficult. And he has a longer beak. He's gonna fucking be pecking me while I'm grabbing at his hand. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit too hard. Dratini. Dratini's getting fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Same thing with, Dragonair or however you said this one's name. He's getting fucked up, has no chance. Now Dragonite. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting fucked up. There's really no way to beat it. It could fly with them little ass wings somehow. It's too big for me to really do damage to. Yeah, I don't really have a chance. Now, Mewtwo. What y'all think, chat? Y'all think I can get Mewtwo out of here? Mewtwo, look. The tail, though. And it can float and shit. Mewtwo, I'm gonna say, I have a slight chance, okay? If I can hit it with some good shots, simple. Okay? It's gonna be one-on-one. Who could throw these the best? That's really what it comes down to with Mewtwo. And then Beltas. Okay, let's review the list. Let's start with the Beltas, okay? Is there any of these that I think could do just a little bit of damage to me? Bulbasaur? Fuck no. Ivysaur? Fuck no. Pidgey? Nah, I fucked Pidgey up. Weedle, Charmander, Arbok. Alright, No, I like this list. I like this list a lot. I like this list a lot. Yeah, I don't think none of these could do any damage to me. I know. Now look, I know y'all are gonna say the craziest take on this is Blastoise, but look, I already told you I want him to do the Blastoise. He is a turtle, okay? He's a turtle. All I gotta do is fucking kick him over onto his shell, and then just start raining fucking ground and pound haymakers. It's over. He has no chance. He's got no shot. He's got no shot. I'm fucking Blastoise up. I'm fucking Blastoise up. Okay? And look, if he starts, you know, I know he's got the cannons, he might start shooting and shit. If he starts doing that, I'm just gonna roll up that bitch. You know what I mean? Fucking roll back in, dodge, weave, fucking boom, bam, bam. Easy, simple. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking him up. I'm fucking him up. I'm fucking him up. I'm fucking him up. I just gotta knock him back over onto his shell. You know turtles can't flop, can't get back over. Fuck no, he's got no shot. Next, we got the little bit of struggle. Geodude. What did I say was my strategy for Geodude? Geodude. I think I'm just gonna kick him. He's made out of pure rock. Yeah, he's made out of pure rock, so he's gonna have to. Oh, hold on, y'all can't even see. But so we're at Geodude right now. Geodude, I think with the strategy, is he's gonna have to like go like this to try to get to me because he's only got arms, and then he's gotta. Oh, that's what I said I was gonna do to Geodude. Now I remember. I just have to keep my distance, and then he's gonna try to maybe grab me by my foot or something when I'm backing up. If he grabs me by the foot and he's trying to pull me in, coming down with a John Jones elbow, he's gonna crack into pieces. Facts. Facts. Machoke. Machamp. Whatever his name is. It's Machoke. No, it's not Machamp. It's Machamp, Machoke, Machop. Machop. That's his name. Machop. What did I say? I think he's just too little. So, I'm just gonna try to just pick him up. Maybe like, you know what I mean? On some Undertaker shit. Choke slam. Breaks into pieces. Because he's made out of rock, so that's my plan. I'm just gonna stomp on Venusaur. Just gonna stomp on him. Charmeleon, right hook. Right hook finisher. Rattata stomped on. Growlithe. Right hook finisher. Nidoran or Nidorino, I think that's how you say it. Something like that. They're gonna just get stomped on and kicked. Golbat. I'm just gonna catch it out of the air. Right hook maybe. Maybe like right hook, left hook, straight right. Depends on how it flies at me. Or maybe I'll just catch it and just pull his fucking wings apart. Meowth is a little dumb. He might scratch me. He might do a little bit of damage. I'm just gonna kick him around really. Golduck. I just like that 1v1 on the hands really. I think I got better hands than him. Poliwrath. He might hit me with some good shots. He's a little awk, but he's too little. I'm just gonna fucking kick him in his face. He's cooked. Ponyta. Cooked. Ponyta's cooked. Magneton cooked. Cloyster cooked. Magneton, I already told y'all the strategy. Just grab the magnets, pull them apart, cooked. Rapidash, right hook, I already told y'all. What do we got? Cloyster, just fucking throw them into the ground as hard as you can, break them apart. The right here, Doduo. I already told y'all since it's two heads, you gotta just keep your distance. And then you gotta feint. Whichever one comes first, you go, boom, knock out the other one. Now that the one that you feinted is like, what's going on? Boom, back at it. Simple, cooked. No shot. shot at all. Okay, I already told y'all. Just gonna grab it out of the air, fucking throw it on the ground, stomp on it. These two gonna break them. I mean, chop him down. What is he really gonna do to me? I got better hands. It's a woman. I got the advantage. Coughing, wheezing, tick damage. But other than that, I'm gonna fuck him up. Mr. Mime, he's gonna trick me and slap me one time, and I'm just gonna hit him with a straight left. Lapras, rear naked, get it out the water. Vaporeon, get it out the water, ground and pound. Crack it on the floor, grab it out the air, pull it apart. Hitmonlee. Okay, now we're on to the 50-50, okay? This could go either way. These ones could go either way. Hitmonlee, either way, you know what I'm saying? If we fight 10 times, I think I win 6. But maybe, you know, maybe it'll be a even 5-5, okay? I think that the plan with him is just double leg. Nobody's ever wrestled with him before. Like Islam said, nobody's wrestled Kangaroo. Double leg, boom, ground and pound. Simple. Okay. Tentacruel. Tentacruel. He does have hella tentacles. He might grab all my limbs. But once he pulls me close, headbutt. Okay? I just dropped my whole headset on y'all, but headbutt. Headbutt is the way. I'm gonna cook him with a headbutt. Beedrill. You're probably thinking, why is Beedrill up so high? I don't fuck with bees. I'm gonna run away probably. It's got hella stingers. It's gonna be rough. Same, probably thinking the same thing with Raticate. That's a New York rat. They're built different. Okay, it escaped out the DS and became real life. I don't know what happened. Nintendo, what did you do? You let it into the real world. Ninetales. I'm not gonna lie, I threw Ninetales here and I don't really have a plan. I'm just gonna say lucky right hook. I don't think Ninetales gonna do too much damage to me. It's kind of majestic aura farming. So yeah, right hook. Dodrio, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta get lucky. Dodrio might get after. Yeah, they're getting moved up. There's 3 of them. Actually, no, that's what I said I was gonna do. I lied. Put them back. I'm gonna try to get all 3 heads together and give them a fucking. Look here, hold on. Let me show you how, chat. Just gonna have all 3 heads, okay? I'm just gonna try to run around, get all 3 heads, a little noogie right quick, and then they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" and just run away. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. What else we got on here? Persian. It's like, you know, just a regular like tiger build. You know, we're like not too much bigger than me, kind of even. You know what I'm saying? Right hook, rear naked, whatever I get to first. If I get on the back first, choke it out, I'll do that. He might roll around though. He has better advantage than me, so probably just try to get out of there with a 1-2. I'm saying right, left, maybe a nice little uppercut. Arms down too low. Doesn't really got his guard up. That's probably what I'll do. Probably a knee or an uppercut. You know, gotta keep your hands up. So I'm gonna teach it that lesson. Primeape got hands, but too little, too short. You know, not really good against guarding the kicks. So probably what I'm gonna utilize a teep down the middle, or just a fucking straight. You know what I'm saying? Probably just like a straight fucking. When it's coming at me, just fuck out of here. You know what I mean? And now we got Golem. Y'all probably think I'm insane for thinking I could be Golem, but listen. Little arms. Listen. Okay, Golem. Little arms, little legs, face protruding out, and face is soft. It's not covered by the rock, okay? So, if I pick my shots wisely, okay? If I pick my shots wisely, boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? Back out, boom, boom, and shit. The only thing I'm worried about is Golem has like the rollout where he turns into nothing but a rock and he rolls. But listen, I got good reaction time. If I see it's happening, dolphin dive. I ain't gonna move. You know, both sides. You know what I'm saying? And then when he's done, just pick my shots until I whoop his ass. I think I can whoop his ass. Kadabra. Wait, no, that's not Kadabra. Yeah, this is Kadabra. The only reason I have Kadabra in 50-50 is because he's just not as strong as Alakazam. So maybe I could get to him, put the balls on him. Maybe. Where was he? He was right here with Golem. Gengar, uh, same thing. Little arms, little legs, fat. Think I can knock him over. I just gotta make sure he doesn't bite me or nothing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Drowsy, I think he could get me with a little back and forth thing. Make, give me a little bit of the tism. But if I get my hands on him, he's cooked. Magmar. What was my plan against Magmar? Now I'm looking at him. Magmar's kind of tough shit. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Yeah. Never mind. I lied about Magmar. He's gonna whoop my ass. He breathes fire. I don't know what I was thinking. I knew I said get behind him so he doesn't breathe fire on me and try to sneak the hook around his ear. But I just don't think that's gonna work. I just don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, he's gonna whoop my ass. I just explained Pinsar, Kabutops. I'm gonna move Kabutops up to have a slight chance. I know I said the double leg, but he's gonna slice me up. I'm not gonna lie. These are fucking huge. But if I get the double leg and I crack his head real quick, cause he's just like a little crab. You know what I'm saying? Little horseshoe crab. Simple. So yeah, that's all of them. I have a slight chance. So I have a slight chance means like they're out of 10 times I maybe win 2. Mewtwo, maybe I just have better paws that day and I put it and I just, you know what I'm saying, box them up, dodge good and shit. That's my thought process for Mewtwo. This one I already explained to y'all. I think his name's like Rhyhorn or something. I forgot his name. But I'm just gonna get on him and try to guide him into a wall so he breaks apart. That's my, you know what I'm saying. Nido King and Nido Queen. I'm just hoping to get lucky. Hoping to get a lucky shot up on them. I think they might be a little bit taller than me, but I think I could still reach. They got little arms, so yeah, that's kind of the method behind that. Firo. I don't know what I was thinking. He's whooping my ass. Machoke. Oh, Machoke, I remember what it was. So Machoke's way bigger than me, okay? He's way bigger than me, way swollen than me. If he hits me, I'm done. He's made out of nothing but pure rock. What I'm thinking is, he's a wrestler, okay? So if I fake the shot, he might freak out a little bit because he's not expecting that. So I'm gonna fake the shot, go try to get behind him, German suplex. Hopefully he breaks apart. And I don't gotta be that strong in German suplex. I was just using his weight to my advantage. So I'm just gonna try to, you know what I mean? So if he doesn't break apart though, I'm cooked. But I'm just gonna hope he breaks apart. So I'm gonna hope it does enough damage so he fucking falls apart. Rapidash. I think Rapidash was just like avoid getting charged with the horn and just try to hit it with a shot to put it to sleep. Onyx, I already told y'all. You gotta dodge when he tries to come at you, grab onto him, guide him into the ground so he breaks apart. Electabuzz, I already told y'all he's a little slow, so I think maybe I could get, maybe I could do some Zapdos. Hopefully I get lucky and I could pull him to the ground. And now all these, if we fight 10 times, I have no chance. Machamp, he's gonna pick me up dangling by my ankles with his 2 top hands. With his 2 bottom hands, he's gonna smack me around. I have no chance. Charizard, I'm cooked. Yeah, all these I'm cooked. The only reason these ones are here is because these 2, Ghastly's tick damage. These 2, I just can't hurt them. Same with Ditto, I can't hurt them. They're just blobs of nothingness. So I can do no damage. Haunter, I can't do damage either. He's literally a ghost. What am I gonna do to him? Okay. And then who else here needs an explanation? I think these are all pretty. He's kind of pussy, but what am I gonna do to him? He's too big. And then Jinx, Psychic DSLs. What am I gonna do? I mean, come on. And then Alakazam, he's gonna start hitting me with the fucking, and then poke the fucking spoons in my eyeballs, and I'm cooked. So yeah, that's the whole list. What y'all think, Jeff? What y'all think of the whole list? I'm trying to see if I can get the whole list in one shot. Hold on, coming back. That was low-key fun. I low-key like making that list. Let me see if I can get it all in one shot.